For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, said the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. I thought that very fitting for such a time as this. That is my favorite scripture, Jeremiah 29:11. Family and friends, I am excited to let everyone know that my book, Unchained Family Ties, is available now on Amazon. It is available for purchase in paperback form and an ebook. I want to also say that I didn't write this book to villainize anyone. The book is just strictly my truth and my way of healing, my way of releasing what I was not able to release as a child. Everyone mentioned in this book, not mentioned by name, I absolutely love. I've absolutely forgiven. This is just my healing, my way of speaking out, and my way of hoping to help someone else heal. And with that being said, allow me to share a brief synopsis of the book. Stay with me for a few more moments. So many of us as Black women carry the weight of childhood trauma. It's a heavy burden, one that shapes who we become as adults. That trauma either molds us into resilient women who rise above our past, or it traps us, leaving us stuck in the shadows of what we've endured. And because Black families' life has often been treated as private, and because reporting systems fail so many of our children, it can feel nearly impossible to measure how often African American children are sexually abused, how our relatives, or how often we experience deep-rooted childhood trauma that never gets named. The unspoken code of what happens in this house stays in this house has kept countless children silent, afraid of what will happen if they tell the truth. But silence doesn't protect children. Silence protects cycles. And that silence allows generational pain to go unchecked, leaving children to navigate the world carrying burdens they should never have had to bear. Childhood trauma doesn't stay in childhood. I did not write this book because I mastered life. I wrote this book because I am still becoming, still healing, I'm still learning, still surrendering. And if God can meet me in the places I thought I would break, He can meet you there too. Release the need to have it all figured out. Healing does not begin when life becomes easy. Healing begins when truth is allowed to breathe. Welcome to my story. Breathe. Release perfection. Release shame. Release the need to have it all figured out. Again, healing does not begin when life becomes easy. Healing begins when truth is allowed to breathe. Welcome to my story. Thank you all for being with me on this journey, and enjoy this reading.